What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? Ano ngayon?
Thursday ngayon.
pa lang naman pala. Okay, Thursday pa. Okay. So, what's up, bro? Meron ba tayo sponsor? Wala tayo sponsor.
Wala, sa
Okay.
Monday pa.
Oh, ano muna tayo? Kwentuhan muna tayo.
Yes,
Ikaw,
sir.
nakita ko, party ka na naman kagabi, ah.
Oo nga eh.
Si Ola.
By the way, gusto ni Ola mag-guest before daw mag-start yung NC.
Siya ba, natin?
Oo, sabi
Siya
ko,
magsasabi sa atin kung... Bro, I said this. This is the first year that San Beda is not the heavy favorites in like
yun
since...
nga eh.
Kailan huli nangyari yun, bro? Diba?
Bolix
Bago
time.
kay Ekwe.
Oh,
Kahit naman nung nandun sina Calvin, Ian, San Pedro pa rin yung heavy favorites. Kumbaga,
Ay,
na-upset lang sila.
oo.
Na-upset sila ni na Calvin, na-upset sila ni Letran nung season 91 ni na Mark Cruz. Pero laging Beda ang favorites. This year
That's
lang
right.
sila hindi.
Actually, yeah. Before Equip pa nga.
Tungkol ba
hindi
talaga
siya
sa basketball ang topic natin kung si Ola?
Oo. Marami siyang gusto ikwento eh.
Hey!
Ang haba ng usapan namin kagabi. Sabi
Wag
ko,
lang controversial. Dal-dal no si
sobra,
Ole.
bro.
Bro,
Sobra.
kahit mag-monologue siya, bigay ko sa kanya. O ikaw episode, ikaw lang, bahala ka na dyan. Kaya niya isang oras na magsalita eh. But yeah, we miss Ola. But bro, okay. So, nanood kami kahapon.
Ano kayo live?
Hindi, ng UP Lasal.
Ay, oo nga pala. Kamusta pala yun?
Bro, UP Lasal, bro. Like,
Are you allowed
I was
to...
not allowed to post, obviously.
Yeah, but are you allowed to disclose like who won?
I'm not gonna disclose anything. I'm just gonna disclose like my takes. I'm not gonna disclose what happened during the game. Para lang safe tayo. Of course, ayaw natin mapunta sa bad side ng mga taga-UP. Hindi, kasi kahapon, kausap ko sila mga managers, kausap ko si Gov, si Coach Bo. Kasi we were nasa taas kami. So basically, yung mga boss yung nandun. And also sa Lasal, nandun yung mga boss. So kausap ko sina Boss John Vic, sina Gov. Tapos si Gov parang, tingin mo, Brad. Sabi niya, Brad, tingin mo sa team natin, pag-asa ba? Sabi ko, grabe ang binuo mo, Gov. Sabi ko, congrats. Alam ko na pagastos ka dyan. sabi ni Gov, hindi. TY lang yan, TY. Sabi, okay lang yan, Gov. Sa atin na lang. Pero syempre, gina-joke ko lang si Gov. We don't have proof, ha? Gina-joke ko lang si Gov. I mean, alam naman natin yung ins and outs ng ganyan, diba? Sabi ko, Gov, grabe. Pero sulit yung gastos mo dyan, Gov, sabi ko. Bro, I'm just gonna say this. Ito lang ang sasabihin ko. Bago gumraduate yung rookie class ngayon, bago sila umalis, may champion ng UP.
Damn.
I'm calling it, bro. Like, I'm calling. I'm not even gonna say who won, by how many, but I'm just like, yung mga bata, like yung NU, yun na lang. With Tamayo, Abadiano, Fortea. Si Alarcon. Yung Alarcon, brother, unknown because he still could have played sa juniors pala. So may 1 year pa sa juniors noon. So he wasn't part of the Fortea, Abadiano, Tamayo, Kembao batch.
Hindi nga ata siya nabalita, pare.
Oo, kasi syempre overshadowed siya ng seniors eh. Siya dapat yung susunod. But na-pandemic siya. So he had to just go to college. Pero pinag-aagawan ng lahat. And UP was the one he chose. Obviously kasi si Coach Coldwin, yung mga teammates niya. Bro, magaling din yung bata. Like, guys, like, yung mga Richie, CJ, Noah, Spencer, Gob, yung mga holdovers.
Oo.
I don't think sila yung core. Like,
Talaga?
Richie played. Richie. CJ is CJ. But like...
So, anong role ng mga senior sa team?
To really guide. Pero di ko sinasabi hindi sila ginagamit. Ginagamit pa din sila. They still would be the leaders. Pero moving forward, I really see na, bro, talagang yung mga yun.
So this is like a transition year.
Transition na, bro. Like, syempre, sila yung sikat. Gagawa naman sila. Hindi ko sinasabi hindi sila gagawa. Pero parang, ano ba yung mako-compare mong team na parang transition na? Like, meron kang seniors, Pero sabi ko nga, if hindi man mag-champion this year, by the time mawala yung champion. Bro, yung Tamayo, pwede na magpa-drop kahit bukas eh. Bro, kahit bukas pwede na
I
siya
don't doubt
magpa-drop.
it. Taka na, nakita mo naman how he played with Gilas,
Yun na
pare.
nga.
Like, kala mo
Diba?
naman, ang dami ng international experience under his belt, pero putik na yan.
Yung vibe niya, ano na, like hindi siya rookie. It
Very
was
mature.
it was the Gilas stint. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
The Gilas
For sure.
stint made him feel na I'm one of the best already in the UAAP. Kasi Gilas ka eh. So feeling ko, ganun yung mindset niya tsaka nung Abarrientos, papasok. Hindi sila rookie, bro.
Tsaka, putsa naman,
Grabe, bro.
I'm sure maybe siguro hindi niya masyadong dinididwib or anything. Even if you ask him, siguro hindi sabihin niya na hindi niya masyado pinapansin. Pero to be compared, to be said na he's the best high school prospect outside of since Benji Paras.
Sinabi din ano, nung kausap ko si Gov, inulit niya sa akin. Sabi ko, di ba, tingin mo. Siyempre si Gov, pagharap-harapan.
Siya nagsabi nun eh.
Pero di ba nung una, siyempre disagree ako kasi ano ko eh, Kiefer, Terence, Ryan ako eh. But I'm talking kasi about his high school career.
Oo.
Hindi ko sinasabing yung hype papasok ng college. Yung hype papasok ng college, he can be compared to these three. But his high school career, iba yung Kiefer, Terence, Ryan for me. Siya kasi parang nagsishare pa sila ni Kiambao, ni Fortene.
Marami sila dun eh.
Marami sila dun. Hindi naman niya nakuha yung stats ni Terence na 73, di ba? Or ni Kiefer na talaga. 83 ba siya? Hindi, 70.
83 si Terence, pare.
Di ba 82 si Agobida, 89 si Saret, tapos nag-foul out siya, kaya 70 lang siya.
83 si Terence.
Ba siya?
Tanong mo si Kevin Villanueva, siya bumabantay sa kanya.
Sa UP. Hindi niya nahabol si Saret.
Saret, oo.
Kasi na-foul out siya.
Oo.
Basta alam ko hindi niya nahabol eh. Anyway, yun. 83. Okay. So, hindi naman nagawa ni Tamayo yun. Pero, wala rin sa laro niya eh. He's very composed, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm disclosing anything more than I should, but nakita niyo naman sa Gilas eh. Like, compare niyo na lang yung nagawa niya sa Gilas. Paano pa pag balik niya sa college, di ba? And the matchup between Baltazar and Tamayo was just wild. Oh. Like, when I was sitting there and I was watching, like, I could feel like, wow, like any basketball fan would do anything to be here right now to see this. At iba pag tune up eh. Alam mo naman yan, iba pag tune up, bro. Iba, kasi rinig mo lahat eh. Hindi naman game yan na may crowd eh. So, man, like, I just feel like they're gonna win a chip bago gumrado.
So we all know that about UP. I mean, yung build-up naman nila, medyo marami namang sinasabi about their build-up. Maraming news about the players coming in and all that. Coach Goldwyn coming in. But for LaSalle, bro, wala tayong alam.
Again, I'm not gonna disclose a lot, but I'm just gonna talk about the guys that we already know.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mark didn't play because he was, I think, minor lang. Or maybe pinahinga. I'm not really sure even. Basta Mark didn't play. He was in civis. Yung Winston hindi naglaro, which hype din yung Winston from what I've been reading. And then yung magkapatid na Phillips, nandun din. Not really gonna say anything about them kasi surprise yan, dalawang yan eh. Nelly was solid, Nelly. Si nakausap ko, si Ice Hontiveros. Hindi siya lalaro this season.
Okay,
kasi may ankle ba? Calf. One of the two.
Because of an injury.
Because of an injury. So, September pa siya lalaro. Pero pare, malaki pala yun.
Laki nun, bro.
Bro, matangkad siya, bro, ha?
Like, mas matangkad pa ata siya sa tatay niya eh. Or halos kasing tangkad.
Oo. But like, nagulat ako. Like, when I saw him, like...
Yeah, he doesn't look tall in the pictures and in the videos.
Kasi ang nagkausap, ako si Prince tsaka siya. So, syempre si Prince, alam naman natin, malaki talaga, di ba? Siya malaking tao. Pero nagulat ako, like, almost. Like, naliit ako nung nakita ko si Ice Hontiveros. So, he's one of the guys that we can look forward to. With LaSalle, there will be gems. There were gems, bro, na parang, whoa.
Definitely, because we know nothing about their new players.
Like Baltazar. Obviously, he was the focal point. But like, there were players na, whoa, like, sino yan? Like ganon. Well, obviously, in the whole college basketball naman ganon eh. Kasi like di natin alam kung sino talaga eh. But like, meron mga lilitaw, bro. Tsaka meron akong, I'm only gonna say this because I'm proud of him because he's homegrown and he came from my alma mater na Green Hills. Bro, yung David Galing. Yung Joshua David, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero you know, kakampi siya ni Kagulangan.
Isa
siya dun sa mga nag-champion. Bro, like, I see. Like, damn, he was overshadowed by Kagulangan and Fornilos nung high school. Bro, magaling siya. So, Salle, you better watch out for that David guy. Joshua David. Galing. And it was fun kasi I saw Manong, 'di ba? Yung mga assistant ng Salle, nandun lahat, yung mga boss ng Salle nandun. I'm excited for the UAAP, bro.
Woo! A lot of things to watch out for.
But I'm calling it, bro. If they don't win the chip this year, I can't really say they're the heavy favorites because obviously that's disrespect to Ateneo. Ateneo is still the heavy favorites, but UP, man. And what's scary about UP is malakas sila dahil sa mga bata. Yung Ateneo kasi, malakas, Kwame, SJ, alam mo, Mamuyak, Dave.
Tsaka they have an established system already.
Oo, alam mo kung sino yung mga mainstay. Tsaka alam mo din na third year, fourth year, fifth year. Bro, dito puro first year. Like, puro first year yung naglalaro. Ang gagaling, bro. Like, tangin yung tamayo. Wala akong masabi, bro.
And I think this is a long time coming for UP na ganun yung nangyayari. Because for the longest time, UP has been trying na to have a core na mga bata that will really lead the team. I mean, nung time mo pa lang, di ba?
Nung time ko, tinry nila.
Diba?
Tinry nila nung time ko. And then moving forward, parang it never happened. Like, merong mga rookie na pumapasok na pa isa-isa. Like, sina Juan, sina Javi. Pero hindi yung buo, which was, wala tayong ever naging year na may rookies tayo na mga 5-6.
Wala.
Na
I think maybe maybe yung time mo yung last time na.
Pero 3 lang din kami. Dalawa nga lang kami They tried. I'm sure they also tried within the last couple of years.
Because
pero syempre,
di ba? I mean, with the program being in shambles at that time, they really wanted to rebuild.
This to me, the most crucial part was Coach Goldwyn. Because him being the winning coach in high school with the winningest team nung time na yon, ito nung graduate, him being the head coach, sumunod yung mga bata niya. So, that was the most crucial part. And I love how Coach Bo is still there. Like, I still saw Coach Bo. Nag-usap pa kami like Coach Bo. Paano ka nakapasok dito? Tapos nilalaro ni Coach Bo si Melo. Like, Coach Bo is a father figure, di ba?
Yeah, sobra.
And si Ninong Bo.
I mean, that's what most people wanted to happen naman talaga. Na Coach Bo will move on to a managerial role.
I think, brother, if he wasn't like... I'm a believer. You're a believer.
Yeah.
So we're believers. Like, I think if ever people would hate on Coach Bo, it's the coaching side. Kasi nga, some people don't agree with the system. Pero sige, give it. But no one can disagree that Coach Bo, ang galing rumecruit. Hey, doon siya bagay na bagay, bro. Tatay figure kasi.
Yun nga eh. Tsaka sobrang... He's a good talker eh.
Ang galing, bro. Tsaka
ang galing niya. He has a way with words.
Oo, like, pagkausap mo siya, you feel like may paki talaga siya sa'yo.
Oo. You feel very...
Tatay talaga. Tatay Bo talaga.
Alam mong aalagaan kay.
I love it how he was the one who resurrected UP.
Definitely. I mean, you cannot take that away from him. He resurrected the program.
He resurrected the program. And I love it how UP didn't like, hindi lang basta-basta. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, just because you didn't make it to just because you didn't win the chip, chipwera ka na.
As much as I'm a big believer, I understand why UP made the move to put Coach Goldwyn. Magaling din si Coach Goldwyn, bro. I see the sets. Ang galing din talaga. Parang feeling ko mas magaling si Coach Goldwyn sa X and O's. So parang for me, yung strength ni Coach Bo, you keep it within the team. And then yung strength ni Coach Goldwyn, ipasok mo. Tsaka yung sobrang daming assistant coach. Sobrang dami, bro. Sinabi ko to, like, ang dami naman talaga. Kita naman sa picture, sobrang dami assistant coach.
Ilan ba sila? 10, 12?
Tinanong ako sinong first assistant. Sabi ko, hindi ko alam kung sino first assistant. Sa sobrang dami nila. At lahat sila nakatayo. Si Coach Goldwyn lang yun. Ganun na yung vibe, bro. Si Coach Goldwyn nakaupo. Pag time out lang siya nagsasalita. Pero yung mga nakatayo, sina Kuya Chris, sina Coach Putit, ganyan. Bro, they're gonna win the chip one way or another in the next 5 years.
Sobrang nakakatuwa to si Coach Gold finally coaching the seniors because nung high school ako, lagi namin rin ka-tune up ang St. Jude. Jason Ligat era pa yan.
Jason Ligat.
And bro, I mean, you wouldn't expect na biglang okay, after that biglang nag-NU. Ay, Adamson pala muna. Adamson muna, then NU, and then now
bro. In high school basketball or in basketball on the other levels or other levels. For me, it was Coach Goldwyn. Si Coach Jeff Napa umakyat eh.
Mm-hmm.
So he was one of them na talagang umakyat ka na coach, pwede ka na talaga eh.
Oo.
Coach Goldwyn. And to this day, Pat Aquino for me should make the move.
Two men's.
And I feel, okay, I'm not gonna say that's another level because of course that's still college. So it's just a different division. But Coach Pat, I think he's trying naman. Wala pang kumakagat. But he deserves to be.
I think that delay lang yung transition niya to men's because he's the Gilas director for women.
For women's, no? Tsaka, di pa siya natatalo eh. So
Yun
parang,
nga,
ba't mo titigil yung streak mo?
Eh, 93
na ata eh.
At this point in his career, yun yung niche niya eh.
Oo, parang, siguro lipat kapag natalo ka na.
Oo, when you say women's basketball, it's Pat Aquino at the top.
So parang, compensation-wise, I'm sure, laban siya dun sa mga nandun. Sure. Kasi siyempre, alaga siya ng NU, di ba? And I would be surprised kung hindi siya alaga ng NU. Siya yung mukha ng women's basketball ngayon. Like, seriously. Yeah. So, I think it's more of the, try mo lang. Like, I'm sure, deep inside Coach Pat, meron siyang goal na, why not? Try ko sa men's. Di ba?
Yeah.
Pang men's din naman. Nag-men's siya before sa juniors. Coach siya ni Tata Marata, ni Joel Tolentino, bago siya nag-women's. So, he's one of them. I'm happy also Coach Goldwyn is already sa men's. And he deserves it. Kita mo, pare, kabila, Derek Pumaren dito, Goldwyn Monteverde, laban eh. Sige, bakbakan. So, but I'm not gonna disclose who won. But yeah, very exciting times, bro.
So much to look forward to in college basketball.
Sobra, bro. Sobra. Okay. Other than that, bro.
All right, let's move on to a little bit of updates before we move on to the biggest news of yesterday.
The biggest news of yesterday. Nasaan ako nun? Nung nagte-text kayo. Nandun ako.
Ay, nag-gym ka ata.
Hindi, nandun ako. Nanonood ako ng game. Na parang
tama.
Sa Hoops Hub, nakikita ko na may updates na parang lamang ang B-Watts ng halftime, lamang ng third quarter. So, sige.
Gano'n na baka late nag-start yun? Akala ko 5 p.m. yun.
Oh, pero like second half. Parang second halftime ng ng B-Watts. Oh, anyway, sige, go. Updates muna tayo.
So anyway, okay, first game yesterday, TNT won easily over Terra Firma 127-107. Jason Castro turning in a vintage performance, 15 points, 6 assists. And then right after that, okay, go.
I have a question muna. Is this a hipster pick? Yung 15
what's a hipster?
Yung 15 points. I mean, was it for player of the game? Was it given because it's Kuya Jason? I want to check.
I watched the game actually. Jason Castro did have an all game brilliance because si Mikee kasi
pero 16 lang naman si Mikee. So
16 points si Mikee and that all of that came in the second half na. Pero kasi
medyo lamang na.
May margin na na-establish yung TNT. Ang problema kasi ng Terra Firma yesterday, I mean, they kept it respectable pa rin naman. 10 points, 13 points. Nakat pa nga nila to single digits at some point in the third quarter. Ang problema lang talaga, wala kasi silang point guard na legit.
Wala si Wami pala.
Outside of JP Calvo. Wala si Wami.
Wala rin si Zelda.
Oo. So they really missed that yesterday. So pag nagkakagulo na sila, there's nobody to settle them down.
They could have won though. If
it was a pretty close game. I mean, They really pulled away na medyo late na to the third quarter. And sa umpisa pa nga ng fourth quarter, medyo okay pa. Then biglang naging 16 points na, 18 points.
13 points of the 20-point win. Plus 13 sila sa second half yung TNT. So it was close at half.
They had a 37-point fourth quarter.
Oo nga, 37. 30 din naman yung Terra, pero still 37 yung TNT.
Pero kasi malaki na lamang nila.
Malaki na lamang nila. Pero sige, sorry guys, kasi alam mo naman ako, pag PBA Player of the Game, minsan, ano ba to? Totoo ba to? O hipster pick binigay kay Jason kasi si Kuya Jason yan. Pero totoo, buka si Kuya Jason talaga. Sorry guys, ano lang ako.
Hindi, tsaka minsan kasi yung mga...
Alam mo yun, di ba?
I'm sorry, I have so much respect for the PBA analysts. Especially sila Dr. J, sila Kinito.
Minsan lang kasi...
But sometimes talaga...
minsan lang kasi, sa sobrang lagi na lang si Mikee, sa iba naman, which I don't believe in. Ako kasi, pag deserve ng tao, bigay mo. Like, kahit 5 straight si Mikee, wala tayong magagawa. So, napaano lang ako, parang check ko muna. Pero totoo naman, 16 points lang naman si Mikee. So, I guess it's ano talaga.
Ayun.
It's Jason. Okay.
All right. So, right after the game, Coach Chot met with Commissioner Willie Marshall to discuss the lineup for the SEA Games, and he already submitted a 15-man pool. And then sabi ni hindi niya disclose. Sabi ni Kome, it's up to the players na to answer the call of the country.
Bakit 15? Akala ko 30. So para lang to sa
SEA Games lang.
So malamang yung 15 na yan, part na rin ng 30.
Okay. I think so.
Hindi natin alam. Okay, sana hopefully may baka may grand reveal in the next couple of weeks.
Meron yan for sure.
Papasok na sila sa bahay ni Kuya.
I think before they reveal it, inaantay lang nila yung approval ng PBA board.
At saka, I respect that because, kumbaga, kung yung player naman talaga may rason for declining, huwag mo nang pahiyain.
Siyempre.
Kasi mapapahiya yung player Pag sinabi mo na, okay, niyaya namin si Javi Palanya maglaro sa Gilas. Tapos, ay humindi si Javi. Even if it was a valid reason, people will be on you na parang, tinawagan ka ng bansa, hindi ka... pangit din naman yun. So good job din for the PBA na wag mo i-disclose. Disclose mo pag sigurado na, umuo na. Wag mo nang sabihin kung sino yung humindi.
Yes,
Tama din sila doon. Tama sila. I like that. Good job.
Tapos, yun nga, before you move on to the biggest news of yesterday, Phil Basket was supposed to start on March 14, but we received news yesterday from Commissioner Jai Reyes that it will start on March 18 instead. I think that is a Friday. Or a Saturday.
18 na. So 3 days lang naman.
Oo.
Saan? Doon pa rin, Muntinlupa pa rin.
Muntinlupa pa rin
Okay. But the games you told me are different 3 o'clock na.
Oo daw
So 2 games, 3 and 6. Ganun.
Hindi pare, 3 games pa rin. 3, 5, 7.
Wait. Pag nag-cover cut, 3 games ka or 2 lang? 2
Hindi,
of the 3?
2 lang. 2 lang.
2 of the 3?
2 of the 3 lang.
Kunin mo na yung first 2.
Pare, yun na nga. That is the plan.
First 2 lang.
And I have all the right because I'm the most
naman. Totoo. First. Ako pare, as an analyst ito lang ang ko sa'yo, ang advice ko sa'yo. When you're new kasi, ang isip mo is, I want the main games.
Diba?
No. Ako pare, from the start, I said, nung NC dati may 12 o'clock, diba? Halos wala nanonood. Hindi, aking lahat ng 12 o'clock. Bigay mo sa akin lahat ng 12 o'clock. Like, they're all just the same. They're all games.
Yeah. And kasi, for that kasi, yung mga first games na yan, so yun nga, wala nga masyado nanonood, diba? And since you're starting
doon mo ma-practice, bro.
Doon mo ma-practice kasi doon dyan ka pwede pa magkamali ng todo-todo. Kaysa pag mag-main game ka, putang ina, sobrang hirap magkamali dyan kasi everybody's eyes are on there.
Ay, kwento ko sa'yo. First game kami ni Andre Felix. Si Andre, veterano na yan Ako din, na rin ako noon, siguro 3rd, 4th year ko na noon. So medyo na kami, veterano na kami, quote unquote. So, first game to 12 so wala nanonood masyado. Tapos tambakan pa. Sabi ko kay Dre, mid third quarter. Hindi, mid second quarter. Time out commercial. Sabi ko, Dre, palit tayo. Ako mag-anchor. First time ever. Sabi ko, palit tayo ako mag-anchor. Sabi ko, gago ka ba? Sabi ko, sige na, ganyan. So pagbalik, anchor ako. Guys, we're back here at the San Juan Arena. Parang nag-anchor ako buong 5 minutes out of the second.
Sinabi niya yan sa director niya?
Hindi, wala. Tapos pagpasok namin ng halftime, sabi ko, ako anchor. So tawang-tawa ako kasi mas struggle si Andre. Kasi mag-a-analyze bigla si Andre, di ba? So sobrang like, wala lang, tinry lang namin. Tapos, nag-text na ngayon yung director, si Boss Vic, tsaka si Direk Abet. Sabi nila, gago talaga kayo. Palit kayo ngayon third quarter. Pero natatawa sila. So, yun yung mga, like, di ba, pag hindi mo magagawa yun, pag Lyceum versus San Beda, di ba?
For sure.
So, practice ka ng konti. So, okay yan. Kunin mo yung first 2 games. Tsaka malayo yan eh. Let's face it, yun na, at the end of the day, yun pa din yun.
Oh,
ayaw mong umuwi ng 10 o'clock.
Bro, no. From Muntinlupa, pass. Sobrang pass. And this, guys, hindi to yung parang Alabang Town Center ng Alabang na, bro, ito yung mga liblib na Muntinlupa.
True. Okay, so
malapit na sa San Pablo to.
Excited for Phil Basket. Alright. Main na ba tayo? Meron pa ba?
UAAP, actually, nabalita na natin to before. They plan to stage 2 seasons this year.
Alam na natin.
Alam na natin to. All right.
Damn, bro.
Biggest news of yesterday. Puta, parang kala mo talaga. Monumental moment.
Brother, I mean, we said that they would reach 30 because they're going up against Tok. Nung time na yun, 28 sila nun eh.
Oo.
Tok and Tex Magnolia eh. So we did say that mukhang malabo. No disrespect to Blackwater. Like, come on, guys. Tok and Tex Magnolia. If you tell me right now that you expected Magnolia to lose to Blackwater, you're lying. Wag mo ko joke ka. Okay. Pero we did say that between the two, the better chance was with Magnolia. Because pasok na yung Magnolia. Yes. Yung Tok and Tex, they needed that win against Blackwater. Itong Magnolia, parang first place na kami. Wala na.
Wala namang mangyayari kung matalo kami dito, manalo kami.
The bigger question for us was, would they want to rest pero lose entering the playoffs? Yun yung sinabi natin about Magnolia. But there was a vibe na parang baka nga pahingahin nila. Calvin didn't play, Gio didn't play. Paul, I didn't watch the game guys. Paul, I heard hindi masyado sa fourth. Pinahinga nung crunch time. It was only Mark on the floor.
Yeah. And I think of course Coach Chito had that in mind to rest his stars. Pero I mean, you still cannot take it away from Blackwater.
No, you can't.
Lumaban pa rin naman ang Magnolia.
Lumaban naman yung Magnolia. Tsaka, bro naman, ang second stringers ng Magnolia, magagaling pa din naman.
Hindi
naman yan butaw.
Starters pa rin
sa naman, bro. Lagay mo lahat yan sa Blackwater, puro starter yun eh, di ba? Sina Jackson Corpus. Diba? Wala tayong, no disrespect to neither team. I'm just trying to recall, doon sa 2, sabi natin, mas may chance yung Magnolia. Kasi yung Talking Text, hindi papayag matalo yun. Kasi kailangan nila yun. But bro, bro.
They snapped a 29-game losing streak, winning 101-100 over the top team in the league, the Magnolia Hotshot Blackwater, winning 100-101.
Grabe talaga, bro. Grabe. Yun yung mga moment na what the fuck. Okay, I just want to say this. People always compare, obviously, diba, sa UP. I just want to say this. Theirs is more impressive. I'm just letting, like, right now, I'm Mr. Bonfire. And I'm saying theirs is more impressive. Why? Entering our game against Adamson, pareho kaming talunan.
So, in that game, heavy favorites kayo to win that game.
People looked forward to that game kasi ito yung may chance ang UP manalo. So, ready na yung Bonfire sa sunken, papunta pa lang kami sa game. Because this is your best chance
Mike,
to win.
Alam ng mga tao na mananalo kayo.
Well, I don't want to say that because Don Troliano and Jansen Rios, of course, were on the other side. But, like, it was more of hindi siguradong mananalo.
Team,
hindi sa siguradong mananalo.
But you guys were the better team.
Oo naman.
Compared to Adams.
Mas kumpleto kami. Kasi sila, halos 2-man show sila doon. Sa amin, it was more of, sa 7 laro, sa 7 makakalaban natin, ito yung may biggest chance. So, more or less coming in, people were kaya ng UP to. Blackwater, hindi bro. Kaya mas impressive yung sa kanila kasi sila, nanggulat talaga sila.
Oo.
Sa amin hindi.
Nobody really saw it coming.
Naman. Parang kumbaga, kami noon, UP, kumbaga tinalo namin nung time na yun yung FEU. Kasi FEU malakas noon eh. Tsaka, FEU pinakamalakas noon. Sina Pugoy yun, sina Tolome. Parang ganun yung nangyari. Walang umaasang mananalo ka, pero nanalo ka. Versus yung alam ng taong may chance ka manalo. So talagang, bro, tinalo nila Magnolia. Di ba? Tinalo nila yung Magnolia.
Number 1 team. And the way they did it pa eh. Yun talaga. Diba? Parang down the wire, you would expect they would falter in the end game. Siyempre, wala masyadong experience. Pero putya.
Tsaka bro,
yung
nag-big play sa huli, puro bata.
Yun nga, pare. Barkley Ebonia forced the turnover, made the shot.
Paul yung tumapik.
Paul forced the turnover.
Nakuha ni JV, binigay kay Barkley. Barkley tumapos. Then sa kabila si Ray.
Grabe yung block ni Ray, pare. I just watched it last
Underrated
night.
Underrated
yun. Two-hand block.
And on Jackson Corpus nonetheless.
Yes.
Like, Jackson Corpus is solid underneath. Ang ganda ng timing ni Ray.
If you watch that play, could have been an easy basket for Jackson.
It was an easy basket.
But Ray didn't give up on the play and eventually got to block the shot.
Ganda nung help side niya doon. Kasi naiwan sa backdoor yung import.
Iwan si Paul.
But I want to say that. I'm sorry again for bursting anyone's bubble. Paul wasn't in the bonfire win.
Yun nga. Mali yung press.
Sorry. But it's a better story that Paul was here. Paul was there. Paul experienced both. He didn't. He wasn't in the bonfire win. That was his sit out year. So Paul wasn't in the bonfire win. Diego wasn't in the bonfire win.
Wala ba siya nun?
Nasa ano siya nun? Gilas.
Oo nga.
Batang Gilas. So wala siya nung panalo na yon. He was lined up in that season but he wasn't in that game. He didn't experience the bonfire. So, thinking about it, well, Diego didn't experience this one naman also kahapon, but like both of them, no, Paul wasn't there in the first. So,
but was Andre there?
Wala din. Wala. Si Andre was part of the losing streak. Pero one season lang naman si Andre. 0-14 si Andre pala.
Oo nga.
0-14. Kakampi niya si Paul. Rookie sila pareho. 0-14. Yun yung 0-1 lang ako. 0-1 lang ako noon. So, yeah, Paul wasn't in the bonfire year, but still, he was part of the losing streak. So I'm sure, vindication pa rin for Paul too. And yeah, sorry.
Okay, so how are we seeing the future of Blackwater right now?
It's easy to talk about their past and let's talk about how they got rid of this, they shouldn't have done this, they shouldn't have sold this or him, diba? But sige na, move forward na tayo. Nanalo na sila isa. So, this could be a springboard to something. Plus, Coach Ariel vowed and promised they will not trade their picks.
Their 3 first-round picks.
Which, by the way, number 1, number 9, and number 10. Yung 9 and 10 from SMB TNT for, let's not talk about kung sino yung na-trade doon kasi hindi ko maalala. But if I search it, malamang sasabihin ko bakit nila tinrade to for a pick. Pero like, sige na, moving forward. Number 1, okay, they have a chance to get Baltasar. And I don't think Thirdy's gonna enter the draft kasi.
No, kasi he signed a multi-year deal.
Si Dwight din ata parang hindi din naman.
I don't think so.
From what I see,
the B-League boys are any of the B-League boys coming back home for this year's draft?
There's a slight chance, the slightest chance that one
maybe my chance because he is a free agent.
So
in the B-League.
Okay.
But the others
no. Okay, so for number 1, moving forward for Blackwater, who are the prospects? Justin Baltazar, Juan Gomez Diliano, Brandon Ganuelas-Rosser, Jason Brickman. I don't see Gray as a first overall. I don't see who's the other one? Si Taylor Statham. I don't see him as a number 1 overall. For me, yung number 1 overall potentials would be Justin, Baltazar, Juan Gomez de Leano, and Rosser. Kahit si Brickman, bro, I don't see. Kasi pare, kung magre-rebuild ka, doon ka sa bata.
That's right. Kasi Jason is already what? May 30 na ata eh.
Oh, parang ang alam ko older siya din din Mikey Williams.
I think he's 30, 31, 32, mga ganyan.
Oo eh. So I'm going 30. 91 siya pinanganak.
Okay.
So, hindi pa naman matanda. Parang si Mikey.
Oo.
Pero like Mikey was a clear-cut lamang eh, di ba?
The G-Leaguer.
Oo eh. Si Brickman tsaka si Juan. Pwede.
Pero
one na ako. Hindi naman ganun kalayo eh.
Oo. But if they were to get one, putya, ang dami kasing gwardiya ng Blackwater.
Sino top point guard nila? Si JV.
Si JV. Oh, tapos meron ka pang...
Sipin mo naman, bro. May one ka ang mentor si JV.
Sino pa bang mga gwardiya ng
Sila
Blackwater?
Edda Kiwag.
Wala na si Edda Kayug nasa Terra.
Ay, oo nga pala nasa Terra. Sorry, may Edda Kiwag pala kahapon pero sa Terra naglaro. Sila McCarthy, si Justin Melton, andyan din. Wala, bro. Mawan ako.
I think they will have to let go of some players.
Oh, they will. But what I'm saying is, looking at their roster. Wait natin. Tingnan natin yung roster.
Kaya nga ito na nga.
Looking at their roster right now. Ito. Okay. Si Ayon. Baser pa pala.
You know, diba?
Pero looking at their lineup right now, Amer, Ayon, Valoria, Casio, Chauca, Desiderio, Ebonia, Escoto, Paras, Nabong, McCarthy, Glover, Suerte, and Washington. Okay. You could get a Baltazar.
Oh, definitely.
I would get a Baltazar.
Definitely.
Other than Nabong and Paras, wala akong legitimate big.
Wala. Barkley
Ebonia kasi 4 eh.
Oo. Even Barkley is small for a big.
Oo eh. So ako, Justin talaga ako, bro.
Oo. If you're Blackwater,
Justin talaga ako, bro eh. Best available talent.
Best available and best suited for your team.
Oo. So kung hindi ka magja-Justin Baltazar, which by a miracle hindi sila mag-Baltazar, one ako. So, pero Baltazar ako, bro.
Pero if they will get one, there will be some movement from these players.
Papakawalan nila dyan either si Baser or si JV. Si JV, bro, pwede pa yan sa mga main teams, ha? Ang galing ngayon, ha?
Oh, bro, parang parang nahanap yata ni JV yung fountain of youth eh.
16 points siya kahapon, bro. Kung ikaw si
ang papakawalan nila dito si Chauca.
Si Chauca naman natin, hindi ako sure kung matagal yung kontrata niyan eh. Ang alam ko talaga sinign lang nila because I don't think they had it.
Ayun nga, so papakawalan nila to.
Kasi papakawalan ko si Chauca kasi may McCarthy pa ako na combo guard. Tapos meron akong Amer tsaka JV. So one will be mentored by 2 vets. Diba? So it's perfect also if you get a 1.
Ang delikado dito si Ayon tsaka si Chauca.
Ayon and Chauca, totoo. Tsaka si Valoria. So if I would get 1, okay din ako because, that could be your top point guard for the future.
And then maybe that 9 and 10th pick, you can get Statham if he's still available.
If you were to choose Baltazar or Rosser, do we agree Baltazar?
Baltazar pa rin ako. I haven't really seen how BGR plays. Athletic tsaka mama, no?
Pero meron na kasi akong Ebonia.
Yun nga eh.
Yung Ebonia kasi, it's a tough, because I still have to go Baltazar because Baltazar can play outside. Bro!
Exactly.
I don't think this is disclosing something na hindi dapat But Baltazar can fucking shoot now.
Bro, nakita na natin yun.
Nakita nyo naman eh. Pero nakita ko kasi up close eh. Like, tangin na yung pick and pop niya, bro. Iba na ngayon. Like, tapos fake drive. Meron eh. So, mas si Baltazar, mas versatile kay Brandon Rosso.
And I haven't seen kasi really a lot of Blackwater games. But Mikey, maybe you should, maybe you know this. Ano bang sistema ni Coach Ariel? Di ba rin?
Let's try to win. Hindi ko alam eh. Hindi ko alam. Feeling
No,
ko,
kasi parang I wanna know to dissect
knowing
kung if they need an inside presence na talagang
okay.
dump it inside,
When
dominate in the
I
paint.
entered the draft, Coach Ariel was the coach of Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I practiced with them for a couple of times pre-draft. 4 out yung tinatakbo niya noon.
Okay.
So, I assume ganun din ngayon because looking at their wala ka namang big man na
walang post.
Diba? Wala ka namang Junmar eh. Wala kang Junmar, wala ka namang Stan Hardinger eh. So yung strengths mo, puro labas, swerte, 'di ba? Casio, Barkley's not gets mo yung ilalim talaga. So I suppose sila? Bagay si Baltasar.
So definitely Justin Baltasar. Because again, I think Brandon plays more inside.
Again, we don't know though.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he does. But again, we don't know kung hindi magpa-draft si Baltasar bigla. We don't know. I mean, Baltasar for sure has a lot of opportunities elsewhere. Pero looking at it, Baltasar ako and then Rosser. And then 1. Yeah. But we'll see kung sino mga magpa-draft. Pero totoo yun, 9 and 10 bro, meron ka makukuha pa doon.
Meron.
Sige, what do they need?
They definitely need a big man.
Big man, no?
They definitely need that. And they need another solid wing.
Sino ba ang wings nila? Si Desiderio.
Suerte.
Okay, 1 would be a perfect fit for this. Baltasar, we said already, perfect for this. Maybe a Statham would be good. Kasi meron kang scorer. Gray pwede din.
I think despite naman na Coach Ariel's system is 4 out and everything like that, I think they still would benefit from having someone who plays inside.
Tsaka kaya score. At the end of the day, kailangan may scorer pa. Those guys. Again, ang hirap eh. Hindi natin kasi alam sino mga magpapadraft. We'll have a legit draft prediction episode when the draft comes out. Right now. But,
they need another killer on this squad.
Oh, yeah, they need one. Pero future is bright.
Future is definitely bright.
Wag lang mangyari ba nangyari the past few years.
Tsaka sobrang props. And Coach Ariel said this, I read the article kanina. Sobrang props to Joseldo C. Because he watched the game yesterday. And Coach Ariel was saying, 20 years na ako sa PBA. And pag 0-10 kami, hindi na manonood yung team owner. But Joseldo, he watched. And that is just a testament to the support that he pours into Blackwater despite all the struggles.
Yeah.
And you know that they are here to stay in the PBA.
You gotta respect Blackwater, even through, this. They may be the laughing stock of the league or the doormats or something, but you gotta respect that they come out and compete.
Yeah.
And
it's not like naman na they go into the game with the intention to lose eh. Nakikita mo naman na lumalaban pa rin naman.
I mean, hopefully lang if they build around this win and they take it seriously now, hindi na nila i-trade yung draft picks nila.
Well,
yung sinabi, sana hindi naman palitan bigla yung balita, 'di ba? Pero hindi naman daw nila i-trade. Or if you do trade, get a good piece.
Yeah.
Wag yung mga tapon-tapon. I mean, no disrespect pero like, wag yung tapon. Yung talagang piece na magagamit mo. Si JV, bro, at the end of the day, we didn't expect him to be like this.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, ang galing ni JV ngayon.
Akala naman natin na talagang twilight na si JV.
Bro, bumabalik pa. Pwede pa sa main team si JV, bro.
Pwede pa, pare.
Kahit sabihin mong backup point guard.
And that just goes to show na
timeless din kasi laro.
Mo. Oo. Talagang magtatagal ka.
Yeah. So, congratulations to Blackwater, man. Wala namang bonfire daw, pero congratulations. Diba? Galing.
Hopefully, pinaliguan lang ata nila si Coach Ariel ng Gatorade. Yun na yun.
Hopefully, they build around this win and, they can, this is gonna be their springboard to more success
sana.
In the next conference. So, yun. What else?
That's it, actually.
Bukas manonood ako ng
Bukas manonood rin ako.
Manonood ka rin? Kanina ako kay Renzo nga.
Oo.
So, Northport ka din?
No, syempre!
Ako, nagtanong pa ako, sabi ko, hindi ba kakanood si CK? So, like, one of my friends yung kasama ko, sabi ko pa, saan tayo hihingi? Dito pa tayo sa likod. Kasi bro, pwede tayo sa likod ng Northport. Sabi ko, pwede din tayo humingi sa TNT. Dito tayo sa likod ng TNT. Sabi ko, saan kaya tayo upo? Nakakaya kay Coach Chot kasi pag nandito ako eh. Pag nandito naman ako, maiiyak ako kay Berto.
Sa gitna ka na lang mo.
Oo, bro, maiiyak ako eh. Pero like, I'm just excited man. Nila naman tayo, wala tayong kinakampiyan. Pare-pareho lang naman yung mas.
Bro, that is gonna be a dogfight tomorrow. I'm gonna...
Bro, iba. Sobrang excited ko, bro.
Tsaka, I mean, sabi ni Coach Chot, that is gonna be our litmus test.
Sobrang excited ako pa.
Imagine Mikee versus Berto.
Mikee versus Berto, Arwin versus Kelly, Artis versus Fuller, and then Coach Chot versus Coach Pido. Like, Malonzo versus Pogoy. Like, it's gonna be I don't know. I'm sure pinlano yung schedule na to pre-everything. Ang galing nyo PBA na ito yung final game. Paano nyo nasakto yun? Na, pati yung record, no? Parehong naghahabol.
Oo, pare.
Bro,
saktong-sakto.
Check nga natin yung standing bago tayo matapos. Okay, so, Northport needs the win tomorrow.
It is a must-win.
Okay, wait. Importante din yung first game eh. Because Phoenix, okay, here's the thing. If Phoenix beats Meralco sa first game, Northport doesn't have a choice but to win.
Yes.
If Phoenix loses to Meralco,
laglag na sila.
Yung Phoenix. Hindi.
Oo.
Hindi rin. Pag natalo yung Northport, sama sila. Tatay sila. So Northport needs to win either way. The same as Phoenix.
Either way. Yeah,
either way, both teams need to win.
Yeah, but
5-5 sila pareho.
Oo nga, pero pag nag 5-6 ang Phoenix, laglag na sila dyan. Pati ang Northport.
Paano pag nag 5-6 din ang Northport?
Laglag na rin sila.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hindi, pang 8 ang Northport eh. They're fighting for 8th spot.
Ngayon.
One team will enter the playoffs. Either Northport or Phoenix.
Ayun, okay.
Kaya actually, hindi. Yung Ginebra, Alaska, puro 6-5 din.
Yun nga, pare. So, wait lang. Pang-8 bang Northport ngayon?
Oo, pang-8 ang Northport, pang-9 ang Phoenix.
1, 2...
So, it's either Phoenix or Northport ang sasama dun sa log jam with Barangay Ginebra and Alaska. So, I think both of them must win. Both of them must win. Must win sila pareho. That's why it's gonna be fun. Yung
ano kayang quotient ng dalawa?
Hindi ko yun yung quotient. Yung Meralco naman tsaka token text, bro. Hindi rin sila pwede matalo kasi pag natalo sila, masasama sila dun sa log jam na 6-5.
Oo.
So kaya
wala na silang chance for twice to beat.
Kaya both games talaga will be a dogfight. Well, I just can't make it to the first game. Pero hopefully fourth quarter maabutan ko. Pero like yung Northport token text na.
Sheesh.
Excited as hell, bro.
Exciting.
So hopefully everyone catches that game tomorrow. And yeah, man, like everything's just coming back. When I was watching yung tune-up kahapon ng Salle UP, natutuwa lang ako na parang, wow, like, we're actually gonna talk about the UAAP in the coming weeks, bro. Like, puro tayo PBA since we started, di ba? Like, we finally may college basketball tayo. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully everyone please stay with us for basketball season is about to, to really start with all the leagues and all that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, thank you always for the support. Please join the Shoot First community on Facebook. Also, for the hobbyists and card collectors, join the Shoot First Breaks group on Facebook as well. Thank you very much for all those listening on Spotify, for watching on YouTube. The name is Mikee Reyes.
This has been Happy Palanya.
Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Peace and love, and I'll see you all tomorrow.